as we all know, the crisis in Syria has a major spillover effect on the countries around it. And the humanitarian situation inside Syria and outside Syria, in the camps and in the host communities that have received the refugees, is critical. There is, as we all know, there has been about 100,000 people killed in Syria. We have 4 million internally displaced people inside Syria who have major humanitarian needs. We have about 2 million people, refugees in Jordan, Lebanon, Egypt and Iraq combined, and this is all creating a major humanitarian as well as developmental impact on the countries of the region. Humanitarian support should go hand in hand with developmental support, especially for countries that are hosting refugees in the region, Lebanon in particular and Jordan also. As we know, the Millennium Development Goals were registering good indicators in the region. However, if we look at the situation today, many of the host communities in Lebanon and Jordan are suffering from depleted resources. School systems are not coping, health systems are not coping, water, sanitation is also in dire need. We need to look at all these issues to help the countries get back on track and to help them actually today meet the development needs not only of their refugees that are coming but also of the country itself.
What will the consequences be if these development aspects aren't addressed at this stage? What will be the long-term consequences?
Well, I mean, the long-term consequences on this crisis on development is more poverty, more exclusion, more social problems, more extremism, and more youth and generations who want to leave their countries and go away, go abroad in search for better jobs and better livelihood. And this will increase all kinds of tension in the region, all of it. I mean, we know that all the revolutions that took place in that part of the world were rooted in development aspirations of the people. They wanted food on their tables, they wanted social inclusion, they wanted dignity, and if they don't find it, they're going to revolt again. And if they don't find it, there will continue to be crises in that part of the world. So this is a major crisis and spillover of the crisis that is threatening the achievement of those goals, and at the same time threatening to throw the region again into further crisis at a time when we were all hoping that the region will re-emerge on a democratic path and on a transition that will take it into democracy much quicker than we see it today.